We are here with victorious Rogers State Hillcats after they defeated Oklahoma Christian 8-3 in Game 1 of the second day of the 2018 Heartland Conference Championship. We have head coach Andrea Vaughn with us. We also have Andrea Morales to our left and Taylor St. Stephen to our right. Coach, first off, your thoughts on today's victory?
Again, couldn't be more proud of my team. You know, with our conference the way it's set up, having to face a team 5 times in conference, you know, it's just a battle all throughout the season. You know, but I told my team our approach was going to be that it's hard to beat a team 6 times, and our time was now. And you know, I talked to them about jumping out on them early. And they did that. We had a few errors, a few miscues, but I was really proud of them for how they came back and came through that and continued to take care of business at the plate.
And Andrea, you had a stellar outing in the circle, a complete game. Just take us through your approach in the circle, knowing that with a win here, you guys would advance to the championship game. So what was your mentality approaching the start today?
The start of today, the first inning I was very nervous, and then towards the second inning is when I started getting more comfortable. And then the third inning, when there was a few miscues and that home run I gave up, I just knew my mindset had to change right then, or the game wouldn't have gone the way it did. So as the innings followed, I continued to just work on my rise and just get a pitch that couldn't hit.
And Taylor, you guys had a big inning in the 4th, 7 runs. And we've seen how you guys have been able to score runs in bunches. The last game on Thursday, you guys put up 5 on St. Mary's through the last 2 innings. What is it about this team that could just put up runs almost at will at times?
I think it's a testament to our coaching staff, too. We have Coach Hallman, who's our hitting coach. He prepares us in every aspect. He tells us we work on our mental game, we work on our physical game, and we prepare really hard before games. We focus on what pitch we want, and we get an approach before we go to the plate. We don't wait, and we get ready. And so I think it was a big help for that. And then this team is refuse to die kind of team. You're not going to find anybody gutsier than us.
And Coach, you guys advanced all the way through to the championship game. Just talk about what your approach is. Again, this is the first time you guys are here on this level, on this stage, and it seems like you guys are veterans at this by the way you're playing. So how do you guys prepare for Championship Sunday?
You know, I've talked to them a lot about relying on those feel-good moments and those moments where they've been successful. I mean, we've even gone and looked at some of those really great pictures that have been posted out there and just the excitement that creates. And I've talked to them about just getting those visuals in their head of their successful moments and continuing that momentum and that feeling, you know, because it's all about riding momentum. And, you know, I talked to them about that before the first game. You're going to have to recreate that momentum, you know, that we had on Thursday, recreate that somehow, some way. And so we just talked about getting those mental pictures and those feel-good moments, you know, because at this point it's all about who gets hot and who is confident, you know. And, I mean, I feel like they feel like no one can beat them, and that's right where you want to be.